Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Here we got Artur Yusupov versus Bent Larson in 1998. This is the 9th round of the Bad Homburg, West Germany event. Alright, let's see what happens here. D4 is played by Yusupov and knight f6 by Larson. C4 is played, then e6 we have the Nimzo Indian defense. And then after e3 the Rubinstein variation, black castles, and bishop to d3. C5 and then a3, bishop takes, pawn takes, d6. Then after knight e2 we got knight c6 and castles. We got pawn to e5. Hey look, you don't want that, okay? You just don't. Alright, you can't really take, so you gotta push. Okay, now we have a really close center, and black actually has like something for him. We got two knights here. Alright, white's one little easy knight. Excuse me. Knight to g3. Empty square, gotta take that. Rook e8 and queen to c2, attacking this square further. And also like whatever, but king h8 and f4. Now, if we can't push because it just takes, and then like that's crazy. So and you can't leave it there because I should try something. Hello, how's it going? Like, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? So e takes f4. E takes f4 and knight to g6, attacking a weak pawn. So pawn pushes to f5 and knight comes to e5. We got bishop to g5, developing a piece. And queen to c7. a4 is played so that we stay protected under the guardianship of the queen, and b6. Fianchetto, hopefully one day, maybe. Rook f4, nice rook lift. We're gonna do stuff. And bishop a6. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a bishop a. I'm not gonna fianchetto, that was stupid. Anyway. Bishop to e2, backing off away from the potential capture of the knight. Knight comes back, and rook gets on the dangerous file. Rook comes up to e5 in its place, and bishop comes back because now the knight can't really jump in and attack. Rook a to e8 and queen d2. Now that the bishop's here defending everybody, queen can move. Queen to b6 and rook f1. I'm just saying, stuff can happen. Okay, so rook to g8, and then we got rook f3. All right, we got rook g e8 again, and then queen f4. Rook e1 with check, and then we block with the knight. Queen comes up to d8. Bent is already kind of bent here, if you catch my drift. Rook f to h3, and then knight f8. Rook g3 is played, and then knight comes back. You see this guy, he's just like, he's got no plan. He's kind of stuck. White is kind of just messing with him at this point. Queen to f2 and queen e7. Rook takes h7 because nobody saw that coming, but that was cool, wasn't it? I say, like, I don't know, we got that. Oh, that's a thing. So, you know, we kind of gotta leave that. So rook takes, king takes, rook to h3 with check. King comes up and queen h4. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. He just slid down. He got ready for that. Threatened checkmate. King slides over. Queen comes in. Knight comes, because that's a queen right there. So rook takes, and then now white's up material. So knight comes up. Queen comes around. Takes. Rook comes up. Rook to g3, and then knight f6. We got queen h4, and rook takes on f5. We got queen check. King comes up. Rook check, takes. Rook to e5, and then king f2 coming up. Knight e4, and then king comes down. All right, if like this were to happen, that would just like, I don't even know how would you do that, like, and then that's just free at this point, or like, I mean, oh, this is not, that is not good. That is not good. Somebody call 911. What are we doing here? Yo, oh, this is gross. What am I doing? Never mind. Bruh. Alright, king e1. And knight takes on c3. We got queen b8, so like here, there, and then like you run away. Ah, that's delicious. So bishop takes on c4, and then the queen takes with check. King moves out. King f2, defending the knight. Rook takes anyways, because we don't care. King takes, and knight takes with check now. Alright. So black has knight, bishop, 2 pawns in exchange for a queen. White's up by 1. Okay. King d2, king e6, and h4 is played. Bishop to b3, attacking a pawn, and queen a8 because we don't care. c4 is played, and queen gives a check. King f6, g4 is played because we're still defending. Ha, in your face. c3 with check, king moves up. c2 with check, gotta defend. Knight b4, queen comes to e4, and now the queen is consolidated. We're just gonna take stuff. Alright, that's weakness, that's weak, that's weak, that's weak, that's weak, that's really weak. There's really nothing to do here. Okay, like, how do you even save the knight? Like, I mean, you can save it, but like, at what cost? Let's just checkmate. No. Like, if you do anything, you just like lose the knight. Ugh. Anyways, this was Artur Yusupov versus Bent Larson in 1998 in the Bad Homburg in West Germany. Y'all have a great day.